Hello everyone, welcome to Mtobisi Mhlongo's Mathematics and Physical Science YouTube channel. Um, we're back with our March test revision, and today we're looking at the Northern Cape Provincial Common Control Test from grade 12 for Physical Sciences, and our base question is on question 7, which is part of organic chemistry, where they talk about flow diagrams with reactions. Now, the first question here it says write down the type of reaction represented by reaction A. Now, when you look at reaction A, we have a secondary alcohol that that reacts, and then now you have a CH3, CHCl, and a CH3. And that gives you um, the idea that moving from an alcohol that was secondary to a haloalkane that would have been substitution reaction. So it's 7.1.1, that's substitution. Then 7.1.2, what about reaction D? So from the secondary alcohol, there's reaction C and reaction B, and both have a common major product. And from that product, there is an addition that leads to an alkane. Any addition that would have to happen because of an addition reaction, because there's an addition of hydrogen. So this is an addition reaction, or we can call it a hydrogenation. And then we have 7.2.1. They say write down the IUPAC name of compound X. Now, compound X is that compound there after the first reaction A. So we'd have to first write it down 7.2.1. It's a CH3, so we put our structure with a CH and a Cl and a CH3. And that gives us a 2-chloropropane. Right, 7.2.2. Write down a balanced equation of reaction B using structural formula. Now, reaction B is compound X reacting with concentrated sulfuric acid. So we have to draw that in structural formula. So we have our structure here, H, that is CH3, CHCl with a CH3 plus concentrated um, potassium hydroxide. And then that will give us a elimination reaction, which the product will be a CH3 with a CH and a CH2 and a double bond here, plus KCl plus water. Why? Because this one is dissolved in ethanol, dissolved in pure ethanol. Right. Second last question is that reaction C takes place in the presence of a strong acid. Now, reaction 3 is the secondary alcohol turning into compound Z. Now, we now know compound Z and explain the term secondary alcohol. Okay, we have to explain secondary alcohol 7.3.1. Secondary alcohol, that is an alcohol compound. Well, doesn't have two L's. An alcohol compound which has the hydroxyl group attached to a carbon that is attached to two other carbons. Okay, within the carbon chain, if you can say. But yeah, that's pretty much. And then the last question is write down the IUPAC name of the alcohol that has been used. That's secondary alcohol. Okay, secondary alcohol that was used. First, let's look at 7.3.2. So we saw that the haloalkane had three carbons. So it's CCC, and then this would be the OH, and this would be the H's. So this would be a propan. That's not visible. Propan 2 all or a 2 propanol. Right. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned and you can search through our page and also search through the match test so you can prepare best for your control test. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.